All right, I want to share with you 3 sex moves that will make her obsessed with you. She will crave you when you do this, and let's just get right into it. One of the sex moves that you can do, and this is why it makes us obsessed with you, because, well, let me tell you the move first and I'll tell you why it makes us so obsessed with you. When you do a sudden move to our body, so let's just give an example because I think you guys like a little visual. So when you're making love to her, let's say you are making love to her in the missionary position, right? And then just out of nowhere, you just spontaneously switch it up, meaning like you flip her over, you pull her ass up and you start giving it to her in, let's say, a doggy style position. That spontaneity, when you just change it up on us and you move our body in a position that you feel like you want to put us in, oh my gosh, why that turns us on so much is because it's that element of surprise, and 2, that you had the balls to do what you wanted to do to our body. There is something so sexy about that. It's just like for us, like if we're going down on you and the guy's like, oh no, slow down, I'm about to come. There's something about us that prowess in us that just like kicks in, and we're just like, no, I'm gonna keep going because I'm in control. There's something very sexy when you start playing with the element of control in the bedroom. So when you do that spontaneous move where you just flip her in a different position that she's not expecting, whoo, my man, this makes us so obsessed with you. Why? Because it shows us that you're powerful, that you're a man who takes charge, that you know how to relieve your desires into our bodies. Oh my goodness, ay Dios mío, Papi, it's so sexy. So the next time you're making love to her, I want you to try that. I want you to do one of those spontaneous moves she's not expecting. Flip her in a position. She's just like, where the hell did that come from? And you're like, because you're just so damn hot. I just couldn't imagine you in any other position. And I have a course called Erotic Power Positions where I give you many positions that you can put her in, and that will blow her mind because some of these positions she's never experienced before. She's never encountered before. You can get that in the comment section, you can get it in the description, but that's going to give you an arsenal of moves that you can use so that when you're making love into her body, you're like, wait a minute, I watched Arica's video, Erotic Power Positions, and she showed that one move. Damn, I would love to see her body in that position. And you just take her body and you flip it in that position spontaneously. Woo, that is a sex move that really, really, really turns us on. Here's another sex move that you can do is when you're making love to us, when you pull out and you just begin to just lick all over our body. Like you take your tongue and you like go from like top of our vagina and you just lick up our stomach and go all the way up to our neck, and then you just start kissing around our neck. When you just start like sexually kissing us, like this is when you're making love to us, but then you just like pull out, or maybe you are even in her and you just start like kissing all over in between the soft parts of her arms, or kissing in between her legs, not even going down on her, but just kissing between her legs. That spontaneous, raw, passionate kissing drives us wild, makes us obsessed. Why? Because when you spontaneously kiss us with this sort of passion, what it does is it makes us feel super desirable. We feel like a steak at Mastro's on a plate, or wherever you eat your steaks. I'm just thinking of Beverly Hills. On a steak from Mastro's, and you're just eating that steak and you're just eating it and you're just devouring it. That's what we feel like when you start kissing us with this raw passion. It's like we are feeling like we are desired by you through you devouring us with these passionate kisses. And that makes us obsessed. Why? Because we feel like you're obsessed with us and you can't help but kiss us in this passionate way. So guess what? We naturally want to feel obsessed with you because you've given that to us. You've given us that gift. So moving forward with those sort of things, super, super, super incredible. And also I have my 5 oral mistakes. Like if you're that guy and you're like, yeah, sometimes though I do want to kiss her in between her legs. Like I'm making love to her, but then I just want to give her oral, but she hasn't really liked it, or I don't feel like I'm very good at it. I'm not so equipped at it. Please get my 5 oral mistakes that most men are out there making, and you can get that in the comment section. You can get it in the description. So here is, and this is a little taboo, but this is a sex move that will really, I'm a little embarrassed. I'm like, do I even share this one? Maybe I shouldn't. Okay. I'm just gonna share it anyways and do with it what you will. When you do something that is forbidden with us, like you stick a finger in the bum hole, or you maybe play back there a little bit. Or when you just do something that you're like, oh man, this feels so dirty, but you do it anyways, this can make us really obsessed with you. But I do want to throw out a caveat because I don't want to set you up for failure. She has to be really into you. Like you can't pull this move if you're not really sure if she's really that into you. Like you, one, have to be super confident about that, but two, you have to make sure she's really into you. Why? Because when you're really into somebody, you're much more forgiving if they do something taboo and you don't like it. Whereas a person that you're not into, it's like, I'm just looking for another reason to get rid of this mofo. And that goes for you guys as well with women. Like if you're really not into her and she pulls some bitchy move, like she demands your credit card, you're like, get the hell, I was already done with you, but now I'm really done with you. It's the same thing with sex. Like if a woman's really, she's still finding her way as to whether or not she's into you, and you do something raw and risque like this, it could really give her the reason to shut you down. But if she's really into you and you do one of these raw kind of things that you're like, this is a bit taboo, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It may even be one of those sexual positions that I share with you in erotic power positions. But when you do something taboo out of the norm, where you are even questioning like whether or not you should do it, but you're like, nah, this feels right in this moment, and you do this, it makes us obsessed with you. Why? Because you've given us an experience that is taboo. It's like you're a part of this, like, I love the way Zan Perrion says it. It's like I don't know if I'm gonna say it the right way, but it's like you both are a part of this like dirty little naughty experience that maybe you should have done, maybe you shouldn't have done, but you did it anyways. And it's like, oh my God, and now it's this little dirty secret that you share. And that builds a connection between one another, and it makes her what? Obsessed with you. So I really hope that this video was helpful. If it was, just comment dirty little secret so that I know that you are gonna take that risk. You're gonna do that little taboo thing with her. And you know what? I love you for it. And I love you so much that I even have this video that I created for you. I hope you go and watch it. I hope you subscribed, and I'll see you in my next video. You take care, my darling.